Thank you for tuning in, Scorpio. This is your August reading. I'm going to do a week by week. For the first week, the first two cards I have for you is the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. There's going to be a really petty argument that blows up out of proportion. Or I feel that there might have already been a petty argument between you and somebody at the end of last month, and that's the energy that is still resounding at this time. I feel that this was something that got more out of hand than it needed to, and it may have caused more of a rift than what you thought. I get the sense that whoever brought up the subject didn't know that it was going to go so far. And I do see here with this Six of Pentacles that there is still value there. There is still security there. The seeds that were planted at some point between you and this person were not in vain. This person still views you in a very loving way. They still want to treat you as their equal. They still want to have that give and take with you on fair ground. But I do see that this situation is something that you are going to have to work out. This miscommunication or falling out that you may have had with this person, whether this was recent or not, that's just the energy that I'm picking up on. And your next two cards is the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Once again, this Seven of Wands is an argumentative card. It may be that you and this person are still in the midst of fighting, still not able to see eye to eye or come to a conclusion to whatever it is that you are arguing about. Whatever it is that is causing a rift between you both. And with this Knight of Pentacles, this might be an earth sign or an earth sign energy. A Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Somebody who is very slow to make a move, but once they make a move, it's a solid one, a long-lasting one. Somebody who has pretty much a stable way of being. They're not very emotional. They're more down to earth and grounded. And I do see that this person does want to talk. They are coming towards you with the desire to talk, but once again, you are at risk of having another argument, another blowout, another misunderstanding. If this has yet to happen, try to remember what I'm telling you right now so that the next time that you and this person have this discussion, you can approach it in a different way. Try to paint the picture for them differently, because the way that you are approaching it, they may not be understanding. They might have a different love language or a different point of view. So you might have to put it in a different way in order for them to see what you're trying to say, what you're trying to talk about, or what it is that you're trying to do if you're trying to set some intentions for something. With the Wheel of Fortune, I do sense that this is going to turn around. It may be that you do have one more last argument, but it might be the argument that clarifies everything and sets everything back in motion. Because with this Wheel of Fortune, the energy will start to shift in a more positive direction. Anywhere in the relationship that there was instability or there was negativity, just know that that is going to start to shift. It may not shift quickly, but just know you will start to see it shifting at this time with this person, this connection with this person. Also with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a very strong card. So I have to say, though this is a love reading, things in your life are going to start to shift for the better. Anywhere that there was stagnation, there will be some new fruits. There will be some movement. So do be aware and try to set intentions for what it is that you want. Even if you're in a bad space right now, try to keep a positive mind when you're setting your intentions and in general, because I feel that this is going to be the time where things start to change, things start to shift for you in your life. The love message I have for you is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Like I said, work on understanding each other. You may have different communication styles or different love styles, and when somebody has a different way of being to yours, you have to try to meet them halfway, or at least try to put things in a way that they would understand it. Because if they can't figure out where it is that you're coming from, they're not going to be able to understand what it is that you need. So communication is definitely key at this time, and give this situation a chance. I know you might be a bit fed up with the arguments, but things can start to turn around at this time. The first two cards I have for you is Strength and Judgment. Try to be strong at this time. I know that when things go negative in a connection, it can really bring you down. It can really make you feel like you've made the wrong choice when it comes to picking who you want to connect with, who you want to give an opportunity to. But know that the ups and downs are merely growing pains between you and this person, or growing pains in general, so that in the future you know how to handle things differently. With this Judgment card, this is going to be a time where you receive your just due, where you receive your karma. Especially when it comes to this situation. If you were the type of person that brought value, invested time, gave it the energy that it was needed for this situation to work out, then you will receive that in turn. You will receive that positivity. But if you were the type that did the opposite, just know that that may also be returning at this time. And if the person you were with was the one that was in the wrong, they will be the one to make that move and make things right, because judgment means karma. It means weighing out the good and the bad that you've done and paying for it. So just know that this is a positive time if you put that value in. Now you have the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. With the High Priestess, You're going to get that source of strength by going inward, by listening to your intuition and your inner guidance, by settling down your emotions. Take some time out to yourself to gather yourself, to calm down if you have been going through this turmoil with this person. And really take care of yourself. Do things that make you happy. Because with this Ace of Wands, I do see that there is a swift change coming in. And actually right next to it, I got the Hermit card reversed. These two cards together, the Ace of Wands and the Hermit reversed, really indicate to me the ending of a waiting period and swift change. The Wand energy is fire energy and it's very fast. So there is a new beginning coming in. It's coming in very fast and you will receive news about it, possibly in an unexpected way. Maybe you run into this person or they might just contact you at random, but just know that there is a turnaround on its way for this situation. The love message I have for you is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you feel like reaching out to this person, whether you are in the wrong or not, if that's what you feel like doing it, the second week would be a good time to do so. Or if this person reaches out to you, don't try to be defensive toward them. Do express your love for them, even if you tell them that you have to take things slow and you know you have to build from step one again. Do let them know that you do care about them, because I feel like it is crucial, especially if you've been going through this up and down, arguing with this person that you have a connection with. You have to reassure them, at least, even if you're starting over with them, that you do have feelings for them, that you do have intentions of working things out. So do be open to expressing your love for them. Now for the third week. The two cards I have for you is the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is once again planting seeds for tomorrow. Putting that value into the connection, putting that commitment back where it was, that stability coming back into the situation. Also, you may be starting where you left off with this person. And with the Page of Wands, this person might be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, somebody who is very passionate, very determined, has a strong will, a strong spirit. They may be temperamental. I have been getting a lot of wand energy, so if they're not a fire sign, they might just have fire very dominant in their chart. Or this may be the way that they are acting at this time. And I do see their presence coming in very strongly because they showed up in the reading. So just know that this person is going to come back and reestablish that stability that was between you both. With the Five of Cups and the Magician card. With the Five of Cups, I feel like you still may not feel confident in this situation. Maybe what went on, whatever they said or whatever they did, really took a toll on you, made you feel like you were at a loss for some time. At a loss, I mean. But if you see here, there is still emotional investment there. There is still those emotions there But I do get the sense that it might have collapsed for a while. Maybe you didn't speak to this person. Maybe they made it seem like they were trying to move on from the situation out of spite or out of hurt. And that may have caused you to go into a dark place. But see here with the Magician card, you have everything that you need to manifest this relationship, this commitment to this person. So don't allow any negative thoughts to stop you from moving forward. And especially with this Magician card at this time, this third week, be sure to keep your words and your thoughts positive. And even if you can avoid negative people in general at this time specifically, it would really be beneficial to you, because this is a time where you can really pull in anything that you want in your life, not just your love life, but your life in general. Try to keep that in mind around this third week, because your powers of attraction will be very strong. And never feel like you have lack in any sense of the word, especially not at this time, because you have everything, literally everything that you need in order to bring forth whatever it is that you want at this time. With this Seven of Swords, once again, you got to get out of your head, got to get out of that mind state, that mental state that you were in when things weren't going well. Try to do something that distracts you from the situation. Maybe spend time with some loved ones, spend time doing something that you enjoy. Anything you have to do to heighten your vibration will really be beneficial for you at this time. Try to get out of your head. Don't stay stuck in the past of what may have happened, because it is no longer serving you. The love message for this week is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. This may very well be your soulmate. For some or for others, this may just be the person you're gonna stay with for a while. But those of you who are with your soulmate, I feel like you know that that's your soulmate. You know that this is the person you're supposed to be with. So like I said before, whatever negativity, whatever ups and downs you go through with this person, that's just growing pains for the future. Because relationships aren't perfect and you are going to have that up and down. This may just be one of the down moments, if this is your soulmate. So for those of you who know that this person is your soulmate, try to be patient. With the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. With the Three of Cups, I see that you may still be in a place where you feel like this person is not serious about the commitment. And I get the sense that you're looking at them as if they were somebody who's very dry, somebody who is very calculated, like a King of Pentacles would be, an earth sign. They might be giving you that earth sign energy of a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or they may be a earth sign. But I'm getting the sense that this is not making you happy, because I see with the Ten of Swords, you are contemplating ending this situation. I just feel like this is going to be a month where you have a lot of ups and downs emotionally. You might not even be telling them that you feel this way. You might just be going off of the energy that they give you, or off of how you perceive them treating you. Take your time with this situation. Don't make any rash decisions. Because with the next two cards, the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups. With the Two of Cups, I see that this person does want to offer you that commitment. They are about to offer you this commitment soon, but if you don't get out of your head, if you don't see things differently, if you don't be patient with this Four of Cups, you may miss out on the opportunity that is going to come. Don't think so much about the investment that you put in the past in this connection. Don't think so much about how you felt when it wasn't going well, because that can really be what ruins the situation. But ultimately, it is up to you. If you feel that you do need a break from this situation, then take the break that you need. We are only human at the end of the day, so if this is not how you wanted it to happen, then do what you need to do for you. Always put yourself first. But I do see that this person wants to offer you a cup of love. And the last message is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you still feel that this person deserves your efforts, that this situation, this connection deserves the effort that it's going to take for it to become a commitment, put in the effort. I do feel that this person, yes, they may not be perfect, and you may be going through a time where you're arguing, but I do feel that they are genuine with wanting to stick around. So it's really going to be up to you whether you want to make the effort to stick around for this situation, or you're going to make the effort to let it go. Either way, everything will be just fine. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Thank you.